Have you ever felt the chilling touch of an unseen presence? A family, weary from their journey, stumbles upon a looming mansion that promises shelter. Their eyes, filled with curiosity and a hint of trepidation, take in the grandeur of their new home. They wander, exploring the mansion's many secrets, its vast rooms echoing with past lives. Nearby, a graveyard whispers of forgotten tales, its hush making the hairs on their necks stand up. As the sun set, an eerie silence fell over the mansion. Nighttime often holds secrets that daylight refuses to acknowledge. As the last rays of the setting sun surrendered to the encroaching darkness, the mansion seemed to come alive, its very walls pulsating with an eerie energy. The family, nestled in their new home, were unaware of the nocturnal symphony that was about to unfold. The mansion, so grand and welcoming in daylight, began to unveil its true nature. The hush of the night was punctuated by strange noises. Doors creaked open, only to slam shut with a resounding echo. Whispers, too faint to decipher, danced in the chilly breeze, curling around corners, weaving an intricate web of dread. The parents, clutching their wide-eyed children close, tried to dismiss these unnerving occurrences. Perhaps it was the wind or the settling of an old house. Yet as they huddled together in the dimly lit room, they couldn't shake off the creeping feeling of being watched. The family was left with a lingering sense of unease. Imagine waking up to the same day over and over again. For our unfortunate family, this is not just a thought experiment, it's their chilling reality. Every morning they open their eyes to find themselves back at the starting point, inside the same foreboding mansion. It's as if they're on a wheel, spinning continuously, each rotation a mirror reflection of the last. They roam the mansion, a seemingly never-ending labyrinth of shadows and whispers. The hallways are long and winding, the rooms full of strange echoes. They are explorers in a world where every corner turned leads them back to where they began. As the sun sets, the mansion transforms. The eerie quiet of the day gives way to the unsettling noises of the night. The air grows thick with tension and the shadows deepen. It's a symphony of terror that plays out exactly the same, night after night. And then, as the first light of dawn breaks through, they find themselves back in their beds, waking up to the same day, over and over again. They are enveloped in a loop, a chilling carousel that spins without end. Every attempt to break free, to change the course of events, ends in vain. The mansion, the loop, holds them captive, ensnaring them in its chilling embrace. The family was trapped with no end in sight. What if the horror you fear is closer than you think? As our tale unfolds, the relentless haunting within the mansion intensifies. The family is not merely dealing with a simple case of eerie echoes and creaking floorboards. No, it's far more sinister. Shadows begin to twist and curl, morphing into grotesque forms, darting across the walls as if possessed. They're no longer mere absences of light, but rather ominous entities with a will of their own. Whispers fill the air, soft yet chilling, calling out the names of the family members. The once comforting sound of their own names now strikes fear into their hearts. The children, innocent and vulnerable, start seeing apparitions. Ephemeral figures appear and disappear, their ghostly presence a constant reminder of the mansion's dark past. The boundary between reality and the supernatural blurs. Fear took hold, as they realized they were not alone. The terror has only just begun. Every grave tells a story, some more sinister than others. Now, imagine a graveyard filled with stories that refuse to rest, tales that echo through the chilling winds. This family, trapped in a haunted mansion, came face to face with such stories. They stumbled upon the uncanny history of their new home and its eerie occupants, both past and present. It started with whispers, vague murmurs of a time long gone. Then came the tales, spun from the threads of the mansion's haunted history, stories of a joyous family, much like their own, who once laughed and loved within these very walls. But as the tale unfolded, joy turned to despair, laughter to screams. The family they heard of was now a family of phantoms, their spirits bound to the mansion and the neighboring graveyard. But the biggest revelation was yet to come. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. As the final night descended on the haunted mansion, a chilling air swept through the halls. Our family, now all too familiar with the spectral inhabitants, braced themselves for the most terrifying encounter yet. The mansion, once a symbol of grandeur and opulence, was now a stage for an eerie dance between the living and the dead. The whispers of the past grew louder. The echoes of forgotten tales reverberated through the silence, and the spirits of the mansion made their presence known. The mother and father, their courage unwavering, faced the ethereal entities, their two children huddled close. The air was thick with anticipation. Every shadow seemed to pulsate with an otherworldly energy. The spirits, no longer a mere disturbance, now demanded recognition. Their spectral forms flickered, their lamentations filled the air. But as dawn approached, something unexpected happened. Sometimes the end is just the beginning. As dawn breaks, the family stirs, their eyes fluttering open to the familiar sight of their old home. Relief washes over them like a soothing balm, yet unease lingers in the air. The rooms, once filled with nostalgia, now seem strangely foreign, as if tainted by an unseen hand. Their gazes meet, confusion mirrored in each pair of eyes, and then the heart-stopping realization. As they looked out the window, they saw the mansion standing in their backyard.